This is where we chop it up. This is Crypto with Kamal. Welcome to another edition of Crypto with Kamal. I'm Kamal Hubbard, and today I'm joined by someone I had the honor of recently meeting, who is an ICP Maxi, who knows so much more than I do about this ecosystem, TrapDeFi. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
All right, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm
Doing great.
Well, for starters, I'm TrapDeFi, of course. The name was simple, quick backstory. I'm a regular street dude, man. I'm not like a tech savvy, went to school type of dude. My last grade was the 8th grade, so I got a good hustle. I've been living in the hood my whole life, and uh, I learned how to hustle, so I got the name Trap. And then I came to DeFi, so I just put it together, TrapDeFi. But that's how we got the name, and we've been in crypto since 2018, man. And I got into Bitcoin. I was a Bitcoin maxi, still a Bitcoin maxi, to be honest. I'm a crypto maxi at this point, but Bitcoin was my baby. I didn't know anything about any other coin. I didn't care about anything else. It was just Bitcoin, Bitcoin. But at the time, it was, I was at a depressing stage in my life. So it was kind of do or die. It was like, okay, I saved this money, which is around 16,000. And I didn't know what to do with it. I was in debt. It was either pay my bills or buy some Bitcoin. So I bought Bitcoin. And I struggled for a while. And it paid off, man. Like, I think 2021, yeah, like 2 years later, it popped off. Again, went from $4,000 to like all-time highs. So it's crazy. We enjoy it. So that put me in the game, man. But I'm just a regular dude, man. I love crypto. I don't have a project. I don't have any set community that I can call my own, except for on Open Chat, which is on ICP. We'll talk about that. But I'm just a regular guy, man. I'm just here.
Yeah, no, I like that story, definitely, just to demonstrate to people that you can be a regular person and come to this, come to crypto, come to blockchain, and really chart your own path, right? And really find a new way to, exist in this world. And so I also saw that you're part of From the Block to the Blockchain. So can you explain that whole movement and what that's about?
Okay. Yeah, it's basically just combining Web 2 IRL things to Web 3 slowly but surely. So we started off from the block, we went to the blockchain, you know what I'm saying? So once I started getting into crypto and I started dipping and dabbing, making money and positioning myself well as far as learning the technology behind it, how transactions work, smart contracts, etc. I started to realize, hey, this is just like the streets, bro. You buy low, you sell high. That's it. You flip the prop, you flip it. And I was like, wow, I can be good at this. I can be good at this. It's all about sacrificing and staying down. So I noticed a lot of DeFi projects out now. DeFi is real big now. But in DeFi, what I've noticed, people don't hodl, you know? So that's the difference between me and the next man. I came from that world of hodling, so I don't have an issue with it. That mixed with the DeFi skills has gave me an edge, if that makes sense. I know how to G and I know how to hodl. It doesn't affect me. From the block to the blockchain, that's my shit. And a lot, people starting to say it now, and I appreciate you acknowledging that, bro, as it being a movement. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
I really feel like that's really how we should be looking at it. Like you said, going from Web 2 to Web 3, and our general condition in, it's about time that we start moving from being consumers to being builders. And I feel like Web3 is the best way that we can do this, right? Like, we're not tangibly building things really the way that we should be, but this is the easiest way to begin doing that and begin taking ownership. And I mean, not just sit necessarily like on Facebook or any of these other social media platforms, and now we can be participants and actually profit from it. And then, really it's going from the block to the blockchain back to the block, in my opinion. I wrote a book called DeFi for the Diaspora where, at the time, it's looking at how we all link up through DeFi. And that's what we're doing now as part of this conversation. But really, just we got to do it on a local level, a regional level, and a global level. But I think the big thing about it is, even though these are trustless systems, we still need to have trust amongst each other. And I think we can build that trust and still operate once again in these permissionless, trustless environments.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And you're gonna have to send me the link to that book, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, I
I
got
like
you
to
on
read
that.
people, but especially people that I come in contact with in crypto spaces. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Just get trapped like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This space is weird, man.
Oh no, go
I
ahead.
want everybody to realize that it's money enough for everybody around here. You know what I'm saying? If somebody like myself can do it, trust me, bro. Like if you seen the lifestyle, I mean, it wasn't the worst life, but if you seen it, I've been tricked a lot, by the people I know growing up, certain influences in my life, not in the crypto space. So it's like it's amazing to be here, but anybody can do it. I know I got partners over in Africa right now, bro, that's coming up. I'm saying in Africa, they got beautiful things over there. People over there, Africa, got money, but some of them don't. And some of my African partners over there making money off crypto and converting it to USD and living like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Making more money playing the system. They're playing it the right way. They adding liquidity. They're not being scared because they bullish on crypto. It's not going nowhere. We don't complain when the light bill come. We still pay it, don't we? Because if we don't pay it, what's going to happen? Ain't no lights, right? So that's just how it is. The same thing with the crypto market. If you don't buy it, you won't get that pump. Everybody know the old saying. And I'm sorry, bro. I had a couple drinks. I'm fired up now. I was a little nervous, but I'm fired up now. Everybody know the old saying. It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. How you gonna catch those X's if you so scared every time it dip? If you believe in it, why are you selling all of a sudden? You're not trading. You're not on Forex. You're not on TradingView. You bought this on a DEX. What are you getting scared for? You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a shit going, then you got to get out. But I don't know, man. I'm fired up. I'm excited, bro. What you got for me, man?
No. I mean, I think you're right. You're saying it in plain English, and um, it is about that. It is about time in the market, and you know, I mean, this. I don't want to go off in another direction necessarily, but let's keep things germane to really this new community that I've been really brought into and really welcomed, ICP. Now, you talked about being a Bitcoin maxi. I've always been a blockchain maxi, a DeFi maxi. And so, for a while there, I was really riding with Ethereum and EVMs. But when I saw DeFi on Bitcoin, it changed my mind about Bitcoin and Bitcoin maximalists to a certain extent too. But then when I learned that ICP was integrating Bitcoin into its chain, it really does make sense to be an ICP Maxi, especially also they're integrating Ethereum onto their chain as well. So, how did you get exposed to ICP, and how did you become an ICP Maxi?
Interesting story, man. I got a good friend of mine I met in the crypto space a couple of years ago. 430. Shout out to 430. Everyone knows 430. If you don't know, you just don't know. But I miss my guy. He's going through some hard times in real life. So shout out to him. I miss him. I can't wait till he comes back. But my boy 430 was stressing to me about Web3, with real Web3, true Web3, being paid for our time, being paid for our content, for our actions, just anything. He kept stressing it to me, like, bro, you're doing so good on Twitter. Like, stop grinding for nothing. You know, he kept stressing, you paying Twitter blue and etc. And I just won't listen. I was not listening. Like, I'm not a social media type. I'm just pretty good at it. That's all. But one day, bro, and he told me about ICP for like okay, what's this month? This month's February. Maybe I want to say about 18 to 20 months ago, he told me about ICP. And that wasn't too long after it came out, but I ignored him. I ignored him all the way to October 10th, 2023. I'll never forget. October 10th, 2023, my account got suspended on no, I'm sorry. My Telegram got suspended, right? They booted me off Telegram. And my homeboy 430 said, look, man, open chat. Get on open chat. It's on ICP, it's peer-to-peer, you know, all this weird stuff. So I get on open chat, right? I found out they got a wallet. So I'm stoked. I'm looking at all these tokens, Ghost token, ICX, chat token, etc. So I'm just buying tokens. I don't even know what they mean. I don't even know what they mean. I bought chat at 14 cents, bro. At 14 cents. I bought Sonic token. I think it was like around like 9 cents when I bought crazy. Anyway, but I get on open chat and it changed my life. I was like, wow, people can send me money directly. I can send airdrops directly to your wallet, straight to your account. Boom. I don't need no PID, no wallet address, nothing. This is amazing. The internet ID. So at that time, the price was 286. 286, because actually September 22nd, 2023, the price was 286. That's when I bought it. October 11th is when I ate in. I bought 796 tokens with my own money from crypto.com. I sent that over to the internet. I started swapping crazy gains that I was making on different blockchains from Solana, because I bought Solana at $8. I sold at 55. I sold 80% of that for ICP. I took one whole Bitcoin and burnt, well, not burned it, but I minted one whole chain key Bitcoin. So I'm super bullish. So I've been in since October, well, fully since October 11th, 2023. My first purchase was in September. Since then, nothing but ICP. I've been in crypto only for the money. When I found out about ICP, I realized that it's the actual internet, bro. When I made my internet ID and I seen all the dApps, I thought about everything that I do on Web 2 and how can I convert it to Web 3. You know what I'm saying? It started with the YouTube, the social kind of whack, but it started off with YouTube, the YouTube app, and I downloaded Dmail, all this stuff, right? And it's been changing my life, bro. 286, the price is $13 now. We sitting pretty. I don't really want to say how much ICP I got, but I ended up with over 10,000 ICP since October. I swapped out a lot of my positions. You know what I'm saying? So now we sitting pretty. I bought chat at 14 cents. It's like 90 cents right now. We cool. I got chat token staked. We cool. Sonic token is staked. We cool. Did we make gains? Yes, we did. But I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it because it's the real internet. It's like AOL. You remember the AOL disc, bro?
Of course, of course.
All right, let me ask you this. Did you know that what was on that disc wasn't the internet? Like when you put that disc in and you got and connected to the online, you wasn't on the internet. Did you know that?
Right. Yeah, to a certain extent.
To a certain extent. Do you know why that's the case?
Wasn't that just because the AOL, that suite was just really some software and your mail and all that, but it wasn't the actual connection, the internet service?
But the main part the bottom line is that disk was scripted. So everything that you seen was able to click was already written on that disk. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no updates. It wasn't live news.
Right.
It was already written on the disk. You was just able to access it. So that shows me that this is a new version. ICP is the new version of the internet, which will be Web3, real Web3. Why? Because you have an internet ID that gives you access to what's already scripted. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the builders. That's these platforms, these dApps. Those are the things. It's already scripted. Now, what happens after that is new data that gets stored on canisters. Oh man, we finna get freaky now. I need another drink. I need
Let's
a
do
drink.
that. Let's do it because I'm learning something right about now myself.
Yeah, bro. I mean, when you look at it like that, like I say, when I came in crypto, I came in for the money. I didn't know nothing about no tech. I don't even play video games. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't watch TV. I don't do any of that. I don't I don't click buttons. So, but ICP, it gives me that tech vibe. It makes me want to learn. You feel what I'm saying? It makes me want to be involved. And ICP is, even though some of the people in the community, they dislike me because I'm not that developer, I'm not that influencer, but I have some type of clout. They don't like that, but I don't care. I love them because I know that they are here for the platform. They are here for ICP. They want to protect it. You know what I'm saying? It's not, even though they might dislike some people in the community for whatever reason, I can respect them because they want to protect this, man. They know that this is something special. They know that in the future, this will be the people's crypto. This will be the people's internet. And when Web 4 comes, and Web 4 is already integrated, shout out to Apple Pro, the what is it, the Vision Pros. Shout out to Oculus. Web 4 is already here. So once it's integrated, guess who's gonna be there, front line and center? Internet computer gonna be there, bro, because you can build on it. Bitcoin been out since what? They just now doing ordinals. You just now, I mean, don't get me wrong, people have tried to build on Bitcoin, but you just now building the past 2 years talking about ordinals? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's ancient technology.
Right.
Litecoin was a fork of Bitcoin, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me? Look how well Litecoin performed, but you still wouldn't have did as many X's as you did if you would have did Bitcoin, even from a year ago. You know why? Because it was a fork. Even though people believe in Litecoin, people don't respect Litecoin. Does that make sense?
No, it does make sense.